Guys, welcome back to the Be Easy vlog. Today is a con vlog, so we're currently on our way to Peoria, Illinois for Quad Con Comic and Toy Show. My name is Lindsay Beasley and I am a maker, and I sell my knit and crochet plushies, keychains, and so on and so forth in person at cons and on Etsy too. So don't forget to subscribe and like and follow along, and let's go to Peoria. Huh.
Let's put a black brick right here instead of your one.
I guess we should do a thing about wrapping it up.
You're good.
For fuck's sake, people. Good morning, guys. Today is day one of Quad Con Peoria, and it is Saturday, July 13th, right, Justin?
Yep.
Saturday, July 13th, and we're at the convention hall, and we're all set up for today. We're just waiting for the doors to open. It's like 8:15, 8:30-ish, but we're...
More like 8:45-ish.
Oh, 8:45. I was way wrong. So, we've still got a little bit before the doors open. Supposedly they open at 9:30, but that's not what it sounded like. We don't have a badge for this one. It's been interesting. I have some thoughts on that, and I'll talk to you about that later. But let me show you the... Okay, so this is the front of the booth. This time I decided to try and put like the more fan arty things up higher and more eye level. And we also have the Bow and Shumai over here now with the trash can critters and the bugs and jars. My couple of stickers. I still want to do more stickers. I have more designs made. I just haven't been able to get them made. And then keychains. I forgot to make a sign for this, but I want to make a sign to go here that's similar to the one for Car Buddies. To say keychains. And then we've got some new things. We've got the chickens are new, the Pokeballs are new, and we've got all the everyday critters, plus dragons, which are kind of everyday critters now, aren't they? Some fruit, some more fruit, giant ditto, Totoro, Coraline squid, and some big loft cats. And then we have lots and lots of mystery bags this weekend too. And there's Justin. Playing on his phone or doing something. Oh, opening bologna. I could say something, but I'm not gonna. So we have lots of mystery bags this weekend too. And then we put the delicates bags up here because I do actually sell delicates bags of these. My care instructions for the smaller ones include putting your critter in a mesh laundry bag, delicates bag like this, or in a pillowcase, and then putting it in the machine to wash it on delicate, because it helps protect them and keep their eyes nice if they have eyes, or keep them from getting snagged on anything. Here's the back of the booth. Justin making a sandwich. We have the cash drawer. And there's that to me is so amusing, all the Grogu's in there. So we're here today and tomorrow is the last day. So
Do you put Doritos on your bologna? Comment below.
okay, so we've got some new signage this weekend too. So we got some signs for the trash can critters and payment style signs. We now accept Venmo as well, in addition to Cash Card and so on and so forth. And the new signs are also ironically new. Just to let people know what's going to be, what's brand new at the booth, in case there's people that have been and met me before, because that does happen sometimes. I also have this now as well, because I cannot tell you how many times I have broken 100 and then been out of 10s and 20s for the rest of the day. So we no longer break hundreds unless there's a minimum of $25. Hot take, I guess. What else? Also have some almost gone tags now, in addition to there's a bestseller sign in this box too, so we can let people know what's going fast, what's almost gone, what's sold out, and what one is the last one too. So that's what's going on there. So other than that, that's what's happening here. Right now, like I said, we're just waiting for the doors to open. So maybe do a little bit of a walkthrough. Might as well, I have time. Go ahead and do it. We'll take you through a walkthrough real quick and see what's going on.
Okay.
So I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I know, and I'm bummed. Oh well. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Quad Con Peoria. We're already in the convention hall, as you can see. Last night, the last thing you saw was more than likely a clip of the crowd and the people walking through. And it was pretty busy yesterday. I'm pretty happy with how yesterday went. But we just went back to the hotel and had pizza, and I went to sleep at like 8 o'clock and did not get up until this morning. So that's how yesterday went. Today is the last day, and we'll just have to see how today goes. Let me show you what the booth's looking like. So this is what we're looking like here. Last 2 cats. Still got plenty of trash can critters and dim sum keychains. Last capybara. Very, very last capybara. And still tons of everything else. Surprisingly, this weekend, the most popular things were actually the actual plushies and not like the keychains, which is very unusual, and blind bags, as usual, were pretty popular. But the most popular plushie was the cat, as usual. Kinda not surprised by that. Cats are always popular. I can never make enough cats, which is why I was making them before I left. But that's what we're starting with today. It starts in about, 30 minutes? Yeah, doors open in about 30 minutes, so let's see how the day goes. Okay, so it's about 2:30 and things are starting to wrap up around here. You probably hear wrestling happening in the background because, when I think Comic-Con or Comic and Toy Show, I think wrestling. But I digress. So today went pretty well, about as well as I thought it would be. And Justin's out getting our dolly out of the car and the bags and stuff like that we keep in the car, so that we can start breaking down here in a few minutes. But hang on. Hi. We're still seeing the last few customers around, and day 2 is just about done. But let me flip you around so you can see the booth right here. Okay, so this is the booth. We're down to our very last kitty. And then still got possums and raccoons, and we did sell the last capybara. Only a few bees left. And I think that's pretty much what we sold out of, capybaras and almost kitties. So that's how today went, and I will give my final thoughts later this evening. So I'll talk with you once everything's broken down. Hello. Let's do our recap, shall we? So this past weekend I had a booth at Quad Con Peoria, Illinois. Let's clarify that, because apparently there's another one. Did not know that. But as you can tell, it's Tuesday and I'm still in a hotel room, and that's because I have some big news. Justin is coming off the road. For those of you who don't know, my husband was an owner-operator truck driver. And for a lot of reasons, he decided he wanted to come home. And he found a job, and he applied. And as it so happened, this weekend that I was in Peoria doing a con, the next Monday, he had training for that new job. So it worked out perfectly, which is great. So he's currently at his training for his new job, which is amazing. And he's going to be home. Ha! That's amazing. It's been such a long 3 years without him being at home. And going months without seeing him. And now I got to get used to seeing him every day. It's weird. But back to Quad Con. So Quad Con was really cool. It was the first convention where I was able to drive the car into the hall for setup, which was unusual. I've never been able to do that before. So that was interesting. And we set up, what was it, Friday? Because it was Saturday and Sunday. So we set up Friday, and I kind of wish they'd do it as a 3-day. And have set up Thursday, have con Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I feel like we could have hit those monetary goals a little bit higher, obviously, but Peoria is a working town. The big thing here is Caterpillar. The Caterpillar, the construction equipment company. They make dump trucks and stuff like that. So their world headquarters is in Peoria, and there's a big factory here and stuff like that. But Friday we got set up in like 2 hours. That's pretty standard for us. It's about 2 hour setup time. And Saturday morning we got up and we were going to walk down to the convention center because we were only a few blocks away, but we didn't, because the heat index was like well over 100. It was very hot this weekend here in Illinois, and we drove down. Parking was free, which was awesome, and we went in through the loading dock, and we were ready to go. And surprisingly, we did pretty well. I didn't have super high expectations for this con specifically, just because literally the last two, which I kind of logged the last one, so maybe I'll add some clips in. But I also did another one in June, the beginning of June, which was just like a little crafty market thing, and it was horrible. I don't even want to talk about it. But Davenport Planet Funk Con, we didn't cover our expenses like at all. That's how bad Planet Funk Con was. Definitely thinking we will not be doing Planet Funk Con again. Davenport was great, but the con, no. So this one is about 2.5 hours from home. About the same as Davenport, but I don't know if it's because it's a larger city or the audience is there or what, but monetarily we covered our expenses and made a bit of profit, which is what you want, right? What else? Sunday, we crossed the threshold, my high threshold for that I had in mind for this one, that I had hoped for this one. So I was pleasantly surprised and very happy. Bills got paid this weekend, people. And so, but it was kind of slow, but they did have the local news crew out, and there was a clip of my booth on the local news, which is cool. Also, while I was here, I've gotten 3 Etsy orders, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Keep it up. I really, really, truly appreciate it. And some other big milestones with this one is, this is literally the first time ever in the many years that I have been doing this that my business has made enough to one, pick up the slack, because Justin currently does not have a paycheck because he's changing jobs, and pay bills, and B, to pay for the trip here and the trip home. And while we're here, that is amazing. That is literally the first time that has happened since I started doing this in 2015. And now I know that sounds crazy, but there was a big break in there because of the year that will not be spoken about. And because I've only focused on craft markets and festivals, and those people don't come to buy the stuff for those necessarily. Usually it's drinks and food and music, and you know, if it's a craft fair, there's a little bit more likely to spend money, but it doesn't always happen. So this is literally the first time that this has happened where I've been able to pay for it, and that is mind-blowing to me. And absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of myself. I know that's nuts, but even when I had my my day job, my regular 9-to-5 job, I didn't really make enough for it to make sense for me to pay for things. Justin has always done that, and I know that that's sad too, but I worked at a museum, and that's just the way things go. So that's what's going on here. We're gonna be in the hotel until tomorrow, and then we're on our way home again to do inventory and get ready for the next one, which is in 2 weeks. It's in St. Louis. It's Geek Craft Expo. It's at Webster University, and I'm actually really excited about this one. This one I have pretty good expectations for. I'm still kind of hesitant because of the last couple, but hopefully it'll go well. And if you get the chance to come by and say hi, I would love that. So that's how everything went, and I'll throw some clips in. I think I will throw some clips in about Davenport, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.